everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So my lovelies, we're doing the weekly readings. This week I am going to do the same intro, the reason being I'm shuffling the 12 star signs this week, so it makes it fair for which poem comes out as a lucky dip really, because sometimes obviously I don't want the same person to come out the lucky dip poems always at the end or always at the start, so I just thought it would be a fair way. So let's move on to number 5. Number 5. Who's coming out? Poem number 5. And we have Gemini. So Gemini, let's start flicking these about and see what wants to come out. Thank you. Out for you, Gems. And we have booking tickets for a Christmas show will have someone jump for joy. A neighbour problem for some of you will start to annoy. A new car is on the cards for some due to an old one giving up the ghost, and the news of an engagement gives a valid reason to raise a toast. So we've got booking tickets for a Christmas show will have someone jump for joy. So it's either you're booking tickets for a Christmas pantomime, a production, okay, but wherever you are going to be booking, it's going to be bringing joy to somebody, okay. I feel like some of you are having neighbour problems, okay, which are just starting to annoy. I feel like banging, noise at times late at night, okay. It's either people have just moved in and they're just taking the biscuit basically, trying to push. And I understand people have to move in, but they also have to respect their time limits and noise volumes and what have you. There's something about noisy neighbours. A new car is on the cards for some as an old one gives up the ghost. I just feel for some of you, you've had this car now and it's going to be costing you more money, hand over fist basically, and it's hard to say, right, I've got to think logical here, and you know, do I put all the money to a new car or a new second-hand car, or do I just keep throwing good money after bad? And I think it's like to say it's giving up the ghost. And there's going to be news of an engagement which will raise a toast. So it's like somebody in your family or close friends where there's going to be news of an engagement. And I feel like it's going to be one of these quick type of engagements come wedding before the year is out. So I feel like a Christmas wedding is on the plans. So that's what we get for you, Gemini. So Gemini, with that said and done, let's start shuffling your overall energy for this week and see what's coming out for you. What have we got for Gemini? Gemini. We have retreat. Ooh. Take a mini retreat. Listen to the voice of your soul. I look at the shell though, and I always look at being fragile, vulnerable energy around you. Just want to be left on your own. I look at the colour of blue because I work with colour guys. Feeling mixed emotions on something. Feeling like you just want to be left alone. I feel like a retreat for yourself here. Trying to heal from within. Situation as well where you could find yourself between a rock and a hard place, because I look at the rocks here on this card. You don't want to get involved on something, you want to keep way out of something. So there's this energy of a step back, leave me alone, okay, I want to be on my own, peace and quiet. So let's just get a clarifier for that then, see what's going on for you, Gemini. I feel like I want to say you need to come out of your shell as well. For some of you, you need to come out of your shell that you've been sort of hermiting in. So come on then, Spirit, what else have we got for the lovely Geminis? And we have the Seven of Wands. This is where you've been blocking out the outside world, you've been blocking off communication, sort of protecting yourself in this little bubble. She's protected again, look in that bubble, she's protected in the shell. So you've zoned yourself completely out of reality at the moment, but it's the way that you've had to sort of handle things or feel that you can cope on a day-to-day basis, only allowing the communication that you want to, not worrying or no sense of urgency. It's as though I'll do it in my own time kind of scenario. So let's have a look what your inner psyche is feeling, what's going on there. And it's love. So your inner spirit, your inner psyche is sort of saying to you, start loving yourself, okay? And also the aura of love that you put out to others. Sometimes humans work in a funny way. We can feel quite down and we can feel quite low and sensitive in our own day to day. But being kind and giving love out to others, gestures, goodwill, what have you, picks up our energy. Okay, so this is what I feel like you're doing at the moment. You're offering love out, love and support to others in order to try and heal yourself in the process. Let's have a look what the universe wants to add on to that. And we have the hidden worlds, changing consciousness, awareness, extrasensory perception. Changing your own consciousness, as I said, by doing good acts for others, this lifts your spirits. So you're sending this aura out of light at the moment in order to heal and nourish yourself. Seeing things through different eyes as well. The universe is saying you're seeing things, you're seeing people through a different sort of perspective. Let's just get your animal spirit cards then. What else have we got for Gemini? And we've got the alchemical sign of fire, the hyena, and the alchemical sign of water, the buffalo. You're going to have the last laugh on a situation around this buffalo energy. It's like there's something around you that doesn't want to budge. Okay, it's like an energy that will not move. Okay, you want it to move out of your energy environment, and it's like to say it's too heavy and too grounded at the moment, but it's playing on somebody's emotions. Now this could be there's some unsettled business here that's playing on this person's emotions in order for them not to want to move or haven't had the last say in a situation. But you're sort of there, the hyena, saying you're wasting your time, you know. You can hang around all you like, but as far as I'm concerned, this is over with, this is finished with. It can also mean as well that where you thought something was done and dusted with, okay, where you thought something was done and dusted with, like a streak of lightning, a bolt of lightning out of the blue, this heavy energy, this energy that's been sort of holding on to itself around you is coming back in again, okay? I just feel the hyena energy is that energy of you're having a laugh, okay? It's as though you're saying to somebody, you're having a laugh about this, okay? I'm not having this type of energy. There's just something heavy going, heavy setting that will not move, it will not budge, and is now becoming a nuisance. I want to say the word nuisance to you. Let's just clarify then. And it's the Star. Something about something, whether you won't let go of a situation or this person won't let go of a situation, keep tugging at your heartstrings or just trying to play you. I feel like it's coming into you more so than you doing it to somebody else. But it's like somebody's going to have the last laugh on this. But to stay focused. Let's just have a look at your messages from your angels, guides and spirits this week. Just grab the deck, guys. Right, let's have a look then. What have we got for Gemini? Something about somebody making jewellery out of shells as well. I can see jewellery making. There's something about shells that have been crafted into something for some of you, not all of you, okay? So we've got soulmate. Now, isn't that strange when we're reading these animal spirit cards about an energy that will not go away, and it's something to do with a soulmate connection. And it's saying love, partnership, magnetic attraction between two people, a union. You discover a deep sense of self through a relationship with another. So it's not going away. Okay, there's a connection here between two people, and it doesn't matter how many last laughs you have on this person, as in you're having a laugh, aren't you? Okay. There's a connection here, a deep connection that you are not going to be able to break the tie with. They're there for a reason, guys. There for a reason, as annoying as that may be. It's something that you are going to have to work through. The hyena in that sense could come out as in it's a laughable situation. Okay, it's something that you have to accept and think, you know what, we've tried and yet we're still here because of this attraction between the two of us. We have, from the fairy realms, get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. But I feel like when it says exercise, I want to say, because she's moving forward here. It's like movement in a situation. So that you're moving forward, I feel, on this situation, whoever I'm dealing with. Let's just get an energy for the end of the week. So what else have we got for Gemini? I've got the name Alison coming in for you, Gems. It's either Alice or Alison, but they're in spirit and they're coming through on a message link for you. So whoever this is for, there's something about dancing. I'm looking at, they're drawing me to this picture here. They would have loved to dance when they were here on the earth plane. But competitive, they would have like sort of entered competitions, not just normal dancing. They would have gone, do you know what I mean, been in an academy or gone on to a dance school or something like that when they were younger. They had a passion of dancing. I feel heart issues as they passed, loss of breathness, okay, couldn't get their breath, may have been on oxygen at the very end. It would have come in now on their passing in October, towards the end of October, I feel. But they're coming because they're proud of somebody who's reaching great heights. A young person within your family unit who is reaching great heights on achieving something or other. She's also tuning in with the crystals in this card. I've got to pick the card up now, she's telling me. Quartz crystals here. Something about if you haven't already purchased quartz crystals. We've got winter pansies coming into season now. And there's something about, she's asking you to, you've either got a winter pansy, okay, she's showing me a kitchen window now. There's a planter with these winter pansies in. Something about putting a crystal in the pot because it will bring in positivity and change of look. So whoever Alice, okay, or Alison is in the spirit world, something about getting your crystals in your pansy pots. Okay, I'm just the messenger, guys. So the card that comes out at the very end of the week is the Three of Water. Trying to juggle too much, Gemini. Got to try and stop spinning all the plates, getting out of your depth here on something or other. So it's just to say a message really of a warning of don't get out of your depth on a certain situation. It can mean depression as well, because coming into here where we've got this retreat going within, don't get yourself too far down into that spiral of an emotional turmoil. Okay, by spinning, trying to, I know those are shells, but I just feel like they're sort of symbolising to me of trying to keep your head above water, trying to keep everything afloat of importance. Just feel like I want to clarify that card. One more card then for Gemini, please. Yeah, choices need to be made. Okay, choices need to be made this week. The old snakes and ladders scenario comes into play. But go with the flow, Gems, on this. Don't force any issues. But I also look at that snake as somebody coming back in. Okay, somebody that you sort of see them as that kind of an energy. But if we go back, remember, there's a reason, there's a connection here. This soulmate. So yeah, it's that game of snakes and ladders. They go up the ladder, they come back down, okay? Back to square one. And that's where I feel this energy is coming back to square one this week. So, my lovely Geminis, don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs. And until next week, you take care of yourself. Bye then.